Today we're going to watch some videos of Scott Autrey's racing in England. Also hear some of his stories. I'm going to read you. Scott Autrey was racing like the dirt flat track NASCARs. And here's Scott Autrey in one of his crazy tumbles. Speedway in NASCAR! It's wild! Scott! Now, folks, don't worry, Scott's still alive. Everyone's rushing over to see if Scott can get out of that car. That NASCAR! I think that was the last time he ever raced one of those cars. The paramedics and all the people are coming to see if Scott is still alive. However, thank God above, we know that Scott Autrey is still alive. Roll that car over, and it's smashed like a pancake. Oh my gosh, but Scott gets out of that car. Woohoo! Scott Autrey! Next, we're going to go ahead and do some stories from Scott Autrey. We're going to talk about some of the things he had wrote. And he said, as a racer, I never got scared. If you did, you better choose another profession. But I did get scared on one occasion. I was racing long track in Germany, and we were all bunched up going into the first turn after the track had been watered lightly. I believe I was in second place and was wearing 3 or 4 tear-offs and got completely filled in and couldn't see anything. In the panic, I pulled for my tear-off. And in turn, the problem was I had guys riding rocket ships all around me. So blindly, I kept the throttle wide open out of fear of getting run over from behind at high speed. I pulled all of the tear-offs away at once by accident and was completely blinded again. I was done. So I put my left arm up and slowed and hoped that the riders behind me weren't blinded by dirt. I made it to the center of the green, luckily, and I remembered how I was simply lucky. Yeah, I was scared. At those speeds, I couldn't have really seen anything. For a second, I thought I was a Ghana because of the obituaries the next day. Another story by Scott Autrey. There have been times I made a complete mess of my life, basically through lack of common sense. But I don't know of anyone who can't say the same. But I've always managed somehow to come back. It's never easy, but we just keep trying to move forward without looking back. We reinvent ourselves. Can be tough, but always remember the hard times happen for a reason. And the answer comes when we look at ourselves in the mirror. Scott Autrey says, I'm so glad for my life. I've been given this life to live. I just hope I lived even 50% what is expected of me. Made some mistakes, of course, but all in all, I'm really grateful. It wasn't perfect. It was with a few tragedies, including along the way. But I feel I've been lucky in life. So many experiences, and I've reached a period in my life where I can quietly enjoy it. This is a dumb post, I know it, but here you go.